Here's a review of the bootleg Mafex Amazing Spider-Man 075 from Mafex. I think I said Mafex already, but yeah. Oh boy, I have a lot to say about this figure. But overall, it does look pretty good, but look at this. Yeah, the paint like chips easily, like, oh boy, like, this isn't my fault, just pulling it around and then the paint like easily like chips. When you see the back, yeah, that's bad. The torso and like the arms, the blue on the arms and the torso, they chip like super easily. Like it chips, like it's really bad. I have to buy like new paint. Buy paint and then like repaint it and stuff. Yeah. It does look okay, but that's one issue with it. Like, then another thing I had with this, when I took out the box, it stunk. It was like, it had like that awful like chemical smell. I hope it's not lead for my safety. But yeah, this, I didn't even buy this as a gift. Yeah. The arm, like, I had to replace the joint here. Like, I used like the Far From Home bootleg, which actually broke, by the way. So it's just used as parts now. I like that figure, but then it broke. Yeah. The thing is, the one on here, like the one that used to be on here, it was like super oversized. Like it was way too big to fit in there. So that meant like the arm like would pop off easily and stuff. It was like hard to get back in. So yeah. Bad QC on their part. Well, it's bootleg, so yeah. But yeah, the mask does look pretty good. Like, for bootleg, it does look good. It's just the paint job and stuff is bad. And like this. Some of the webs are painted and some of them are not. But yeah. Back symbol looks fine. And yeah. For articulation. Oh, the thing was on this, it was like super loose. Like, parts kept falling off, so I just put like super glue in the joints, moved it around, and now they're like really sturdy. And as you can see here, this came damaged. What was in the when I got it? Like, this is like damaged already. Yeah, which sucked. So yeah, the head on a nice ball joint, the neck as well. As it pops off, you can look up this far, look down this far. Then swivel neck. It does have the butterfly joint. It can go up this far. This arm the same. Yeah. I'm not doing both arms. Like, saw my past reviews, I'm not doing both arms. It's just easier to do one. He has the swivel. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. As it's stuck. China. And it popped off. So yeah. Then the standard like wrist joint. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Then the ab crunch the diaphragm joint. It's not ball peg this far. As this pops off. Yeah, that's what we get into next. Then it can go down this far with the waist. Yeah, it pops off. Even with the super glue, it pops off still. Yeah, it can kind of tilt, but it just pops off. And go down this far. Yeah. Now the hip joint. Go up this far. He has the drop down hip. They can split this far. And Then there's like a swivel here. Double jointed knee. As it gets stuck, nothing here, and then the feet there on the ball joint. And it's then the toe joint. Yeah, articulation. Bruh, this thing just keeps on falling apart. Yeah, articulation's a mixed bag. Like, for most part, it's the same as the original, but it's good, but it's cheaper, so they just like pops off, gets stuck on like other stuff. Like, yeah, it's mixed bag. It's okay for the most part. Like, the official is like really good, but this just keeps on like falling apart, getting stuck, and yeah. And for the accessories, as he falls over, the accessories, like, it's got multiple hands. The default hands are relaxed hands. Then there's the wildcard hands. The fisted hand. He's got fisted hands. Whippers. Then he's got the web grabbing hands. And the last batch are the magnetic hands. Now he's also got magnetic feet. You can stick them onto your fridge and stuff. Then he's got an alternate head, which actually looks pretty good. Pretty well painted and stuff. Then he's got an unmasked head. And oof, it looks bad, like really bad. Looks like Michael Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the unmasked Peter Parker head. Pretty bad one. It's got a mask piece, which actually is pretty good. And then he's got like this piece. He also comes with a stand. Oop. Yeah. Plug it in here. Then there's this piece for we'll show this next piece off. Now he also comes with the last accessories. He comes are a bunch of webs. This is the first one. This is the piece you plug into the stand and grab it. And there's some two short webs, which have a loop, so you could like put them onto his wrist. The two long ones is also a loop. Then one huge long one. Now these came out warped in the package, so yeah. Which is not good. Not good. Because like, it took me a while to get them like unwarped. Don't think that's a word, but you know what I mean. Now we'll take a look at the box. We're doing some size comparisons, then I'll wrap up the review. Box, just a copy of the official box. Again, these Asian sellers, they like, if you saw my Amazing Yamaguchi review, bootleg, like the review, they don't ship these very well, like, yeah. Double Trouble, Spider-Man, they just removed Marvel here. Still kept Mafex on the bottom and here. Amazing Spider-Man. Side. Here's the back. And the top, as you can see. And then the bottom has a bunch of like words and stuff. Other sides. And yeah. Okay, box. But for some size comparisons. Yeah, there's get Here's the Marvel Legends Superior Spider-Man. And here's the Marvel Legends Peter Pooper. Scales pretty well with them. My other Mafex knockoff, this is the Spider-Man Homecoming. Then here's and here's CT Toys Wolverine. And I'll go get him. Yeah, I don't know where my CT Toys Miles is at the moment, but I think I put him back in his box. There he is. I'll go. Hold on for a second. Yeah, here's CT Toys Miles. I found him. He's on my shelf. That's behind me. And for some Marvel Legends, here's movie Deadpool. And here's Iron Man in the 2-pack. And yeah, for my final thoughts are, should you get this? I'd say no, because like I saw there's like too many problems with this guy. Like this came damaged. It pops off easily. Like the joints are super loose before. They're tight now because I like had to modify it. If you're willing to do like mods and stuff, maybe. If you want a Spider-Man to like pose around, get the Amazing Yamaguchi, like the knockoff. This guy, like there's like the paint chip issue and stuff, like, or heck, even though I hate this figure, get the Marvel Legends Peter Pooper. So at least this guy, it won't fall apart on you when you pose him around. This guy, like, as you saw, it just pops off like easily. This piece, like, gets stuck. I have had no issues with this guy. Like, I'd say to want a cheap Spider-Man to pose around, like, maybe get this guy over this. Like, these also popped off easily too, but I fixed that issue with some super glue. Like, yeah, overall it's, or get the CT Toys Mafex 185. Like, I don't have that one. I heard that one's really good. They just like scaled them down a bit. But yeah, please don't get this. It's it looks good, but it has too many issues. And the official one, it's like expensive, but yeah. Only get this if you want like the accessories, but yeah. Like, oh, this pops off too. Yeah. Too many issues with this guy, so I can't really recommend him. Yeah, I'd give him maybe a 6 out of 10. So, would I say he's better than this guy? his articulation is kind of better, but it falls apart. This guy has bad articulation, but it doesn't fall apart. So I don't know, maybe he's better. Yeah. These are both pretty bad. But yeah. I might say this guy's better because of, yeah. Overall, I'd only get this if you wanted, like, for a custom. If you wanted, like, if you want to mod him or something. So yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the review. Stay safe and bye.